The evolution from tea rooms to coffee shops, a cultural shift. Throughout history, the places we gather to socialize, relax, and connect have undergone significant transformations. One notable evolution is the shift from traditional tea rooms to the ubiquitous coffee shops of today. This transition reflects changes in societal norms, cultural preferences, and economic trends, marking a fascinating journey of taste and tradition. Tea has long been cherished for its calming properties and ritualistic significance in many cultures, particularly in England and Asia. In the 19th century, tea rooms emerged as cozy sanctuaries where individuals could escape the hustle and bustle of daily life to enjoy a soothing cup of tea in the company of friends or alone with a good book. These establishments embodied elegance, refinement, and a sense of tradition, often frequented by the upper class and intellectuals. Meanwhile, coffee struggled to gain acceptance in certain societies, facing resistance from institutions like churches. In the 17th century, the Church of England even denounced coffee as a bitter innovation of Satan, fearing its stimulating effects would distract parishioners from their devotions. This opposition persisted well into the 19th century, with coffee houses viewed as dens of iniquity, gathering places for radicals, intellectuals, and political dissidents. Even today, coffee is still frowned upon in churches where you will find Adventists, Mormons, Christian Scientists, and others who came from that period, churches which were formed in that period. However, as industrialization and globalization reshaped the world, coffee began to gain traction. Propelled by its energizing properties and association with modernity, the rise of coffee culture was intertwined with economic shifts as trade routes expanded, making coffee more accessible and affordable. Additionally, innovations in brewing technology such as the espresso machine revolutionized the way coffee was prepared and consumed, fueling its popularity. By the late 20th century, coffee had surpassed tea as the beverage of choice for many, leading to the decline of traditional tea rooms and the rise of coffee shops as the new social hubs. Unlike their predecessors, coffee shops exuded a more casual, cosmopolitan vibe, appealing to a diverse clientele seeking not only caffeine but also community and creativity. The emergence of coffee shop chains like Starbucks further solidified the coffee culture phenomenon, offering a consistent experience across continents while also providing a sense of familiarity and comfort in an increasingly fast-paced world. These establishments became synonymous with urban life, providing not just beverages, but also a third place between work and home, where people could linger, socialize, or simply be. Yet, while coffee's ascent has been remarkable, it is essential to recognize the enduring appeal of tea and the continued presence of tea culture in many parts of the world. Tea ceremonies, tea houses, and tea gardens still thrive, preserving centuries-old traditions and serving as oases of tranquility in a modern landscape dominated by coffee. In conclusion, the evolution from tea rooms to coffee shops reflects broader cultural shifts and changing tastes over time. While tea will always hold a special place in our hearts, coffee has undeniably left its mark on society, reshaping the way we socialize, work, and relax. Whether you prefer the warmth of a teapot or the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, both beverages continue to unite us in moments of connection and conversation, reminding us of the rich tapestry of human experience.